Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my channel. In this video, I'm going to discuss about how to use my Google Sheet stock option scanner, especially for an intraday. So using a Camarilla R4 breakout. So we are using the intraday breakout strategy by using our Google Sheet scanner. That was a tool for finding a trade opportunities. So here I'm just taken a screenshot around 9:30. So here exactly today the screenshot were taken at 9:35 30 seconds. So because today no stocks were triggered. So here you can see only one stock, it is a Concor which is triggered, the first one, and you can list out the stocks, how many stocks are in this list which is trading nearing to that our breakout point. So maybe around 9:30 35. So we have some stocks like a Gale, IOC and IRCTC. Becher Paint is not a liquid, and Divis Lab will be there, and Dabur. So a lot of stocks, and Axis Bank, it is on 14th place. So this sheet is going to update in real time, so around 15 seconds to 30 seconds. So if any stock which came into the top, so we need to confirm whether the stocks having good liquidity and volume, then we can focus for a breakout. So everyone was asking when to take a entry, which stocks to take a entry. So here it is a scanner which filter out the stock which is going to break the a Camarilla R4 level on daily time frame. Okay. So in daily time frame, we don't know what is the exact Camarilla level on each of the strike prices, but this sheet will provide you all the strike prices which is having what exactly the Camarilla level for. Okay, so after that we have to find out one or two opportunities. So from this list, from the top to bottom, and must be a good liquid. So in this case, Balakrishna Industries is not a good liquid, and Cummins India also be not a good liquid one. So Asian Paint maybe, and you need to check. So maybe and in this reference, the stocks which shown in this list, I may be focusing for IOC, L&T, Gale, and Divis Lab, IRCTC, and then Axis Bank and Grasim and Canara Bank and Bharat Forge. So like this. So among almost 19 stocks in the top, and put side also we have a lot of stocks listed here. So according to the market movement, so what is the market movement today? It is a positive move. In the morning around 9:30 it is showing in positive. Okay, so we should focus for a call side. So if when the market is showing a negative, so we can go for a put side also, because that trend may be continue on the direction. So from this list, I was 172.5, and where you are seeing, so this is what I end of the day result, because after 9:30 we are looking for a fresh breakout. So whatever the stocks which already given you the breakout, that stocks would be removed from this list. So if you are watching our intraday Google Sheet for a scanner, you need to use after 9:30, because we have a filter when any stocks which triggers before 9:30 due to gap up and gap down. So that got be removed, and illiquid also be get removed, and it is a fresh sheet at 9:30. After 9:30, from this list you need to select one or two, depends on your risk ability and your trading speed, something like that. It is depends. Okay, and here I was just looking at on the top list, and IOC is the topmost one in the morning. So here also be at the end of the day, that is a stays in this top level. Federal Bank, it was not in the list around 9:30. Okay, but it came, and it depends on the market movement, the stock will came into the top places. But at 9:30 I'm just looking at one, I'm just going for some few of the stock, and 172.5 of IOC. Here IOC 172.5 call option. So where I'm just looking for the pivot point to break out. So let me, yeah, here you can see this is a breakout where exactly 8.75 where it is shown. IOC, I think it is weekly, sorry. This is a weekly trade and a positional one, and based on the Camarilla R4. So let me change the settings on daily. Okay, so if I'm just making the daily, so this is what a breakout 8 rupees, and our levels is showing around 7.98. It is exactly 8 rupees only. So it given in the first candle, it is exactly high, it is 8. So no problem. Next candle, the second candle which is given in the breakout, maybe the pivot 7.2 I can keep, and it was giving you such a good result maybe. And second stock, I was looking for a breakout which is happening on IRCTC, that was in the list in the morning. So 1040 call option, IRCTC 1040 call option, which I'm looking at here. You can see the breakout level is 62.65, where you can see the screenshot, the IRCTC were in the list of 12th place. So in the 12th IRCTC around the breakout point is around 62.66, and exactly our levels also showing a 62.65, and it is given in the breakout, and 55 should be my stop loss if I'm keeping my stop loss below the pivot of 50.75. Unfortunately, this stock it triggers our stop loss, so no problem. And some other stocks which I'm seeing in the top list is around Jubilant Food 435, whether it is triggered Jubilant Food 435 call option, whether it is liquid. So you can see there is no liquidity at all, so simply ignore it. So we need to filter out the stock based on the liquidity also. Axis Bank 1130, almost it is on 14th place at 9:30, maybe due to movement it can be quickly came to the top. 1130 call option, where I'm seeing there is a breakout point which is happening. That breakout can happen in 10 to 10-15 candle. So 39.95 is the R4 level, and it given you the breakout, maybe the pivot if I keep stop loss 35, just about 4 to 5 rupees, and finally it went up to near about 55, so more than 20 that can be moved. So you can easily decide, so what are the stocks are liquid at this moment. And Grasim 2340, Canara Bank 620, let me check Grasim 2340. We have a filter that should not trigger. Here you can see the liquidity issue. Sorry, Grasim 2340 call option. Grasim 2340, so should be a call. So here is the call strike price. You can see the liquidity issue. Previous charts is not showing you the right one, but even it is given in the breakout 96 and it went up to 112. So our breakout on Grasim is 96.7. That 106 is the closing, and it moves maximum 112 only. So and Canara Bank, which you have seen on the list, here around 620 call option. Let me check Canara Bank. That may be a liquid one. 620 call option, whether given a breakout or not. So unfortunately it doesn't give you the breakout, even it may be in the top list, it doesn't give you the breakout. So only the stock which given you the breakout, so we are going to focus not to take a 10-20 stocks, we have to focus a 2 to 3 stocks which is good liquid. So based on our Camarilla R4 breakout and some conditions which we are following to filter out, that stock should be giving you the breakout 9:30 after, so we filtered out. But before taking a breakout, you need to confirm whether it not breaks the R4 level before the R4 levels before in 15 minutes time frame, first 15 minutes. That should be a false entry also. To avoid the false entries, we are using this filter. So after 9:30 breakout, so we can go for a breakout level. So when it is breaks the R4 level, and we can keep R3, R3 pivot or S4 according to your riskability. We can keep as a stop loss for this trade also. It entirely depends on your riskability and your trading style. And we used only the Google Sheet as a scanner for our intraday and positional trades. It does look like a scanner, and we've seen some of the stocks like a GMR 91. Just we go to check put side GMR Infra. So in the morning 9:30 we don't have any stocks in the top list, only Concur. Then Adani Port, lot of stocks would be there. So from this list, after sometimes later GMR Infra will came into the list 91 put option. So let me check GMR 91. What's happening when it is given the trigger. Here you can see the trigger which is happening around 10:30. So it is a fresh breakout, and while it is giving you the breakout, before that it never triggers our entry point. So 5 rupees is a breakout and 4.4 should be our stop loss. So maybe 40-60 paisa nearby we are taking a risk. So 60 paisa, 65 paisa, and it moves up to 1.2 rupees, more than 1:2 that was generated, and lot size also be big, and overall market is positive. But even though the stock is generating some result on a put side, and DLF, where I seen the DLF in the list in the morning, so at a 4th place at 9:35, so 34 is our entry point. So DLF 910, where it is given in the breakout 910 put option. In this case, whether it is giving you fresh breakout or not, you can see the second candle itself it is given in the breakout 34. So maybe 31 should be the pivot level. So maybe 3-4 rupees stop loss. So exactly nearby 3, and it went to maximum 11 rupees which generated the profit. But overall market today I'm just looking at is a positive market. So instead of tracking for a put side, so that would be a great opportunity. We can use only on call side. That is a better one. So I hope you understood how to use it. Our Google Sheet is this scanner. You can select your riskability, whether stop loss may be around R3 or pivot or maybe S4 also. And even if you find any options which is inside Camarilla, So that is good for such a breakout also. So you need to track, and this sheet is works as a scanner to find out the stocks. And weekly and monthly also with the stocks which we are going to filter out. But as of now, so monthly positional strategy which we are using to find out the trades. In this case, this monthly sheet is currently not exactly showing the data because it is going to updated every first of the month. Maybe tomorrow evening the sheet will be updated for the May month contract. And weekly positional is started to updating as of now. So we have two stocks which is triggered based on AU Bank, and in the put side is Apollo Hospital. So it is nearing to that our entry. So AU Bank 600 call option. That is a positional one, not for an intraday. Sorry, AU Bank 600 call. So yeah, that was maybe a trigger after nearby 3 o'clock. So our entry point is around 50. So here 3 to 3:15 candle it is triggered nearby 50, and it is a positional one, not for intraday. So maybe we are looking for next to 4 days is the validity for this, because weekly positional Monday to Friday we are looking for. So maybe the opportunity will be present here. So let me track this how it is working. So that is what on weekly it's based on the positional one. Okay, and weekly and monthly is works based on our advanced option strategy concepts, a positional course where we are doing a positional option strategy, and intraday is about Camarilla R4 breakout. I hope you understood. Thank you for joining this session. If you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe, and if you want to subscribe my Google Sheet also, you just ping me on the WhatsApp number which shown on this video. And thank you so much. Thanks for being with me, and thank you for subscribing my channel. Thank you so much.